Hi everyone, welcome to another tutorial. My name is Rachel. If you are new, you are welcome. Kindly subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Today we are going to learn how to make this beautiful baby mitten. It's for babies from 0 to 6 months, and the mitten measures 13 by 8 centimeters. So get your materials and let's get to the tutorial. I'll be using Robin yarn. It's a Kenyan brand. It's 100% acrylic and it's a fingering weight yarn, and so I'll be doubling the strands. I'll be using a 3.5 mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, 2 markers, but the markers are optional. I'll be using a darning needle and a tape measure. We are going to start by making a slip knots, and we are going to leave around 40 centimeters. We will use this tail to close our mitten. So we are going to make a slip knot and chain 28, and for a chain you yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through. We have our 28 chains, so we are going to start working our first row, and we start by working a slip stitch in the second chain from the hook. And for a slip stitch, you insert the hook, pull up a loop. I have 2 loops on my hook, so I'm going to pull through the loop, and that's how we make a slip stitch. So we are going to work 7 more slip stitches for a total of 8. After working the 8 slip stitches, we are going to work 16 single crochets, and for a single crochet you insert the hook, pull up a loop. I have 2 loops, so I yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. That's how we make a single crochet. In the first single crochet we are going to place a marker, so we are going to work 15 more single crochets. After working the 16 single crochets, we are going to place a marker in the last single crochet, and then we are going to work 3 slip stitches in the remaining 3 stitches. So at the end of the row we have 27 stitches, and this is how our row 1 looks like. We are going to row 2. We are going to start by chaining 1 and turn our work, and from this row until we get enough rows for the mitten, we are going to be working in the back loop, in this loop that is away from you. So we start by working 3 slip stitches. After working the 3 slip stitches, we are going to remove the marker and work a single crochet, and then we return the marker. Then we are going to work 15 more single crochets for a total of 16. After working the 16 single crochets, we are going to finish the row by working 8 slip stitches. We are now going to row 3. We start by chaining 1 and turning our work, and then we are going to start by working 8 slip stitches. We are now going to work our 16 single crochets, and now we start by removing the marker and placing a single crochet, and then we return the marker, and we are going to work 15 more single crochets. for a total of 16. We are going to finish the row by working 3 slip stitches. And this is what we have so far. We are going to chain 1 and turn to begin row 4, and we start by working 3 slip stitches. And then we are going to work 16 single crochets. We are going to finish the row by working 8 slip stitches. After working the 4 rows, this is what we have for row 5 until we get enough rows for the mitten. We are going to be alternating between row 3 and 4. We repeat row 3 and 4 until we get enough rows for the mitten. So keep working. I'll be back to show you how many rows have worked. I'm back. Have worked a total of 31 rows. So we are going to join our mitten. We are going to insert our hook in the first stitch from this side, like that, and then we grab this loop and pull through. We are going to chain 1 and turn our work, and then we are going to insert our hook in the back loop from this side, and then we insert in the next stitch from this side and make a slip stitch. We insert in the next stitch in the back loop, and we insert in the next stitch from the other side and make a slip stitch. And this is what we are going to repeat until we get to this point. We insert in the back loop and we insert in the other stitch from this side, and then we make a slip stitch. So let's meet at the end. After joining, this is what we have. This is the right side, so I've already cut the yarn, so I'm going to thread my needle and then I'll be back. We close this gap together. We are now ready to close the gap, so we are going to insert our hook in these loops in the ridges. We insert in this loop, we insert in this loop until we get to this point. So let's start. We're going to insert in that and pull through. Now you can insert in each loop and pull through. So we are going to repeat the same until we completely close the gap. Then once it's closed, we are going to secure the yarn with a knot. We hide the tail, and then we cut the yarn. And now we are going to hide this tail. After weaving in the end, this is what we have. So I had already worked another mitten, so go ahead, work your second one. And thank you so much guys for watching, and if you've enjoyed the tutorial, please give it a comment, like and share, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next tutorial.